everyone, welcome
Hiya.
to our update on our upcoming trips and adventures.
Woohoo!
Welcome to everyone. Everyone, that makes it sound as though there's going to be a lot of people watching.
I don't think so.
When you know it's only going to be Gareth
Oh yeah.
and family members who are going to be watching. So, and also it's a chance for us to use a different camera, because after we watch some of the videos that we've put up of our holidays, and
The quality's not very good at all, is it?
quality was terrible.
Terrible. And the sound.
And some might say the content wasn't too clever. But so we're trying this.
Mine was alright.
Yeah, we're trying this camera out to see.
This should be a bit better anyway.
Hopefully
we'll
it will.
try it.
It's called I've got it somewhere. It's called
Sony.
a Sony ZV-1 or ZV-1. I was trying to be a bit American there.
Yeah, I don't know, what's all this American stuff?
So
On the ship you called the bathtub.
well,
What's that about?
as if there's anyone in America
I don't think so.
be watching this rubbish. Anyway, so we thought we would update of what we've got planned, and
No, I ain't got a clue.
look at this lot. There's loads, so we'll be as quick as we can. So the first one is, I know they're stomping at the bit to hear what I'm going to say, but the first one is Bury St Edmunds.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So
That's only a 3-day trip, isn't it?
That's a 3-day. We're staying just outside Bury St Edmunds in a place that we found on Airbnb called Tawny Lodge.
So it's like a stable, isn't
It's
it?
a renovated stable, which is appropriate because you always say I behave like an animal when I've had a drink. So that's just outside Bury St Edmunds. So we'll be going there. Why Bury St Edmunds? Well,
Why?
it's famous for its cathedral,
Oh, that little tiny pub as well.
abbey,
The smallest pub.
and then there's one of the smallest pubs in Britain in Bury St Edmunds. So if we get there early enough, we'll have the pub for ourselves.
Oh.
There's no one else to be able to get in it.
Yeah,
So-
that'd be good. Or just me.
Yeah, but it's nothing to do with the fact that on TripAdvisor the #1 attraction in Bury St Edmunds is the
What? The what?
Green King Brewery.
Oh!
So that's got nothing to do with it. We're not going there to visit the brewery at all, are we?
Aren't we?
But if anyone has been there, and more importantly, do you get any samples at the end of it? Because we do like...
Do they do wine though?
No,
Oh.
just be a brewery. It's for beer.
Oh, right.
Ciders, as far as I know. So
Try a cider.
yeah, so that should be nice. That's Bury St Edmunds.
What's next?
#2. Now this is my thoughtful side coming out, because when I book these things, sometimes I get accused of booking things that I like. Well, so this time I thought, what does she like? Now, if you saw our last
Some
video
water.
when we were on the cruise, we went to La Rochelle, which I mentioned quite a few times, and we went on their sort of equivalent to the Eye, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. London Eye.
Yeah.
Rochelle
And
Eye.
she loved it being up that high, didn't you?
Yeah, lovely.
So I thought, where could we go that's not too far? And I came up with the Shangri-La Hotel in the Shard. You know, the Shard in London, that little building, it's not very high. I
Christ.
said to her, it's just like going upstairs to bed, really. It's not that high up.
So is it really high up? Like the actual...
Well, you've got to go up a few flights, obviously. But so we're staying at the Shangri-La in the Shard for a couple of nights.
Mm.
That should be very nice, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
And hopefully we're going to eat in the one of the restaurants that's up really high.
Yeah.
So,
Can we go in the lowest of the...
well, we'll see what we can get in. And then on the second day of our visit to the Shard, we're going to go and see the sights in London. And then in
Bet
the
that would be
evening,
some sights and all.
in the evening, we've got a show booked in the West End. Now, Madam has no idea what we've got booked, so I thought this would be a fine time to tell her on camera to see what her reaction would be.
What is it?
Are you interested?
Yeah, well, yeah, go on, tell me.
We're going to go and see Hair.
Hair?
Remember Hair in the, I think it was the 70s, remember that?
Oh, you're kidding.
Where they run about on stage with all their bits and pieces hanging
you're
around and dangling around and bobbling about.
Oh, you're joking.
Well, you can then appreciate how lucky you are to have a fine figure of a man.
Oh, you're not serious, are you?
No, we're not going there.
Oh.
I have got something booked, but she doesn't know what it is, so we shall...
Oh, I was going to say, that'd be the last thing, thanks.
So we'll reveal it on the night. So that's our trip up.
Oh, well, I hope not, if it is there.
Then what else after that? Right, so a few days later we're back up to London because we're on a Pullman train, which is similar to, what would you say? 750s?
C2C?
I was going to say the 750 to
Underground?
Fenchurch Street. But, no, it's like the sort of Orient Express, that sort of thing.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, not as grand as the Orient Express, but it's all, you have to get suited and booted, and the waiters are all doled up, and silver service and all this. So,
oh God.
so it takes you down to Canterbury, and you look round Canterbury, have a bit of free time, but then you go into the cathedral, and you can watch, listen, and join in
Choir, aren't they?
with the choir singing Christmas carols.
Oh,
So,
that'd be nice.
You haven't had the pleasure of Madam's dulcet tones, so I would advise maybe to have it on mute.
Yeah, I really cannot sing at all.
If you...
I know, like, they say, what was it, Pearl's a singer, but
And then
the choir says no.
on the way back, it's dinner, champagne, wine,
Ooh,
yeah,
champagne.
tea and
Everyone.
coffee. So
Well, that'd be nice.
what could possibly go wrong? A moving train, all this drink, tea and coffee and food.
Oh dear,
So-
oh dear.
You've got to keep
Oh no.
an eye out for that video.
No
won't
pressure.
it? No, not at all. So that should be nice. That's the Pullman, and then we're going up to Norfolk to a place.
Boathouse.
Yeah, the
I've been there
boathouse in
before,
Norfolk. Yeah,
haven't I?
which we stayed at.
Very nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. But this time we've got 2 lodges booked, so that's for us and the grandkids and the family, so we can spend Christmas together. Seeing them open their presents and seeing their reaction, and me when I open my socks and my Lynx Africa.
Well, now it'd be Old Spice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Should have had
You've got to have
that.
Old Spice now, your age.
And then we're having dinner in the pub.
Oh, that'd
Yes.
be no washing up,
No.
no cooking.
No
Woo!
washing up. I'm the one who does all the washing
Oh
up.
yeah.
Remember?
Well, no cooking for me.
No cooking for you. No washing up for me.
More drinking time.
Plenty to drink. So
Nice sherry, port.
yeah, that should be great. And it, as far as I know, the pub decorates the lodges.
Yeah, I
all
think
up,
they have Christmas
all
trees.
Christmas
in.
trees in it. So so that
Yeah,
should
that
be
should
great.
be nice.
Then what we got after that? Right, so that takes us after Christmas, and then in February we're going on our first cruise for next year, and that's on the P&O Iona, and that's to Northern Europe. So that involves Hamburg, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and Bruges.
Been to Bruges.
Yeah, we've been to
before,
Bruges. If you watch that other video that we did, one of the very poor quality ones, and that was in the summer, and that was lovely. Bruges was
Yeah,
really
that
nice.
was nice there.
But this is going to be the winter, so I'm not quite.
No,
quite
it'd
sure
be
that
cold.
It'd be nice.
But
Yeah,
it'd still be nice.
yeah, I think it will. Then also there's Amsterdam, which, as I said, we haven't been
We've
to.
never been there before.
So that should be nice. I don't know what's at Amsterdam, do you?
Oh yeah, tulips.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And also Hamburg, which we haven't done, and Rotterdam. So we've got a few things planned for Rotterdam, but you know, we'll just have to play by ear on the other things. So that should be nice.
A few things booked though at Rotterdam.
Yeah.
We've got a trip for the days, places.
Yeah, that's it. So that should be nice. And then in March we've got another cruise book, and again that's on P&O Iona, but this time it's to the Canary Islands. So hopefully we'll be ready for some sun then, won't we? After the winter and all that sort of thing.
Hopefully it'll be nice and sunny.
So that goes to the Canaries from Southampton, and it also goes to Lisbon and Madeira. Canary Islands we've visited all of them apart from Gran Canaria.
Yeah.
And we've been up the Mount Tidy and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But first
Years
time
ago.
to Madeira. So
which I'm
as I
nervous
thought,
about.
it's our first time, and she does love to go up some heights, don't you?
Do I?
Yeah, well, that's what you tell me. You said you're always dreaming about floating in the air. I know you've always got your head in the clouds, so I thought, I know what I'll do. So, being thoughtful again, I've booked where you go up in the cable car.
Oh God.
And it takes you to...
It's high up, and it going over.
Scenery looks fantastic, the views look
I don't know if I'll be
brilliant.
looking at that.
And then you come down in a converted shopping trolley.
Picnic basket looks like.
So that should be brilliant. I mean, her reaction on that is going to be...
Yeah, I can't say. I am really nervous about that.
I've got to film that, because
is
going to be something else. No, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, I am a little bit dubious about that, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
You've got to do these things when you go. 'Cause,
yeah.
You know, you don't know when you would go back again. So
I don't think I'll be going back to try that. Believe you me.
So that's a 2-week one on as I said, on Iona.
Iona again.
So
that'd be nice.
Yeah, that should be great. Then what we've got, we're going to Pebble Lodge in Weymouth.
Not Pebble Mill.
No, Pebble Lodge in Weymouth. So that's just for a few days. Place we got off Airbnb.
It looks nice because it's right on the edge of the beach, doesn't it?
It looks lovely.
Yeah.
It looks really
if you have nice weather.
It's like a chalet. I'd say it's like a chalet, but it's surrounded by
the
beach,
decking
and it's got its own decking. So if you get nice weather, you'll be able to sit outside. And I haven't been to Weymouth since I was 14. So 50 odd years ago. So it'd be nice to go back and have a reminisce and see if I can remember any of the haunts that I visited in my youth. So that should be nice. Might get
locked up.
Yeah,
might
possibly.
Recognise you.
Yeah, possibly. So we're looking forward to that one. That's Weymouth. Oh dear. After that.
What's that?
In the same month, we've got afternoon tea at the Savoy. So she's already been warned to be on her best behaviour. Try not to talk. Sit there. Do not touch anything until you're told. And no running after Gordon Ramsay.
Oh yeah.
Gordon, would you like to subscribe to my channel, please?
And Michael.
Yeah.
He's Linda Bellingham's son. We've seen him on watched the programme, didn't we? The series.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons we booked it actually.
Yeah, looks nice.
So we'll that should be a nice day. That's only for a day, but
afternoon actually.
Yeah,
afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea. So that should be good. But by the time we've had a few glasses of something, I'm sure we'll have a great time. So after the Savoy, we're off to Croatia. We used to go to a place called Rovin, R-O-V-I-N-J. I suspect that's the wrong pronunciation.
Probably.
But we used to go to a hotel called the Monte Maluni. As we used to walk into town of an evening, they were building this other hotel, which was a sister hotel.
It's a sister. Yeah.
And it's called, let me have a look, it's called the Grand Park Hotel. And we did say, well, wouldn't it be nice? I must say, it does look really nice. So we've got a week there in beginning of June, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We've got deluxe room, the sea view, and it's got its own little splash pool.
Or is it a plunge pool?
Plunge pool. So
yeah.
no.
yeah, I know what you'll plunge me in it.
No, I wouldn't plunge you in it head
Head
first.
first. I
wouldn't dream of it. So we've got that. That's as I said, beginning of June for that one.
A week.
Then the last one is in August, and
that's on Sky Princess again, isn't it?
And that is back on Sky Princess. Yeah. So we did like our cruise
Sky
on
Princess.
Sky Princess. It was great, but this time we're going to the Norwegian fjords.
Something different.
First time for us. We've done Norway before, but we've never done the fjords.
Fjords, no.
So hopefully it should be a really nice cruise, especially in August. Hopefully we'll get the weather, because whenever we've seen videos,
it's known to rain all the time, isn't it?
Always seems to be raining, but scenery looks absolutely stunning. So that should be great.
You wanted to go in the winter, didn't you? To see the Northern Lights, but I don't like it too cold.
She doesn't like the cold, so.
But never know, might do it another time.
Yeah. So that's just for a week, and that's on Sky Princess. So we're looking forward to that. Right. And so that really is the end. That takes us up to August of next year. So, unless anything else can be fitted in along the line, we'll have to wait and see. So while we're here doing this, we thought we'd like to maybe thank a few people who have bothered to subscribe. Can you believe it?
How many?
Well, there's not many at the moment. I think there's about 24. There was 26, but 2 have seen sense and unsubscribed.
I'm surprised it's as many as that.
Well, we are. When you think of all the great channels and great content that's on YouTube.
Yeah, we love watching
and
all
when we look back,
professionals.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's done really nice. And when you look back on stuff we've put on, shot on that old GoPro, old grainy film, and the sound quality was terrible. You could hear
we don't know what this is going to be like yet, so.
All you could hear on that mic was sort of, every time you turn the camera, move the camera, the sound used to do my head in.
Well, that was just me talking.
Yeah. It was terrible. So we do appreciate people who bother to subscribe.
Thank you.
We really do. We're quite shocked, because we compare our sort of what we've put on. Remember when you used to go to the pictures and you used to get, before the main film,
you get the
you used to get that sort of B movie that no one bothered about.
Well, they'll put us on before they put the main vloggers on.
No one bothered watching it. No one knew who anyone was. People used to rustle their sweets, get all that out of the way, and make that noise, when you're drinking, you drink through your straw. You used to get all that out of the way before the main feature. So, if anyone's doing that while they're watching this, then I totally
good luck
understand.
To you.
But thanks again for watching this, if you have bothered to watch. And anyone that's got any comments, any tips and advice.
Like, don't vlog anymore.
Yeah, don't do any more films, I know. But anyone that's got any advice about the places that we're going, it'd be greatly received.
Thank you.
So thanks again.
Thank you.
And thanks again for watching.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.